Would you let somebody meet your baby if they demanded you have to be out of the room? So this is actually happening to Melissa, and she wrote in asking us for help. I started dating my boyfriend 4 years ago, but long before we were a couple, I was incredibly close with his mom. Every weekend without fail, we would hang out, go to art classes, run errands together, have spa days. I treated her like family. Her son and I had known each other a long time, but hadn't been close for years. Then, about a year after she and I became friends, he and I slowly reconnected and started dating. He didn't want to tell her though. He said she never liked anyone he dated and things would go bad. But I believed it would be different with me. I mean, she loved me. She told me I was like a daughter. Eventually, I couldn't take the secrecy anymore, so I gave him an ultimatum. So he told her. That's when everything changed. She cut me off, said I used her, that I was fake, manipulative, that I only befriended her to get close to her son. She blocked me, told others I was awful. None of what we had seemed to matter anymore. The worst part now is I'm pregnant and she's telling people that she wants to meet my child, but only if I'm not there. I feel like this is so wrong. What do I even say to that? Oh my gosh, Melissa, this is very wrong, very sad. I mean, you were good enough to be her BFF, her like a daughter person, but in like the moment that her son starts dating you and also falls in love with you, which would make sense because, you know, they have great taste, then all of a sudden that love turns to hate and she flips the script and you are the villain in her story. I mean, not only is that painful, it's incredibly confusing. Like, what is going on with her? Like, I don't know, maybe she feels threatened. Maybe she feels like her son only has like a bucket full of love and you're kind of like taking cups out of that and she wants the whole bucket to herself. I have no clue. But back to your question, like, what do you say to that? Personally, if somebody said that to me, I would say, If you want access to my baby, you have to respect me. Like, I am the mother, so I need to trust you. So no, I have to have trust, basic kindness, respect, just some decency. Like, there's no way. So for me, you can just decide however you want to handle this. The community will have some input as well. But for me, there's no way I would be okay with that. I would just say I'm not shutting the door forever. But in order for you to meet my baby, you have to be okay with me being in the room. Like, point blank. No, end of story. And I really hope whoever she's telling this to has the decency to say, or like is just honest with her and says like how incredibly unfair of an ask this is. Like, absolutely inappropriate. So just my thoughts. What does the community have to say?